Hey, what's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here. This is going to be a quick video for you guys, and I thought I would just film myself outside today. And this is going to be a video expressing my thoughts from this set of news that suddenly occurred last night. And it's about Paul Simon for calling it a retirement as a musician, you know, to stop his career for music for good. And you know, I knew something like this would happen for other musicians, but for Paul Simon, that is really unexpected. Well, we'll just have to, you know, really appreciate what he did. Because the thing is, Paul Simon is, without a doubt, one of my biggest influences ever in music. And he has been doing this for more than 50 years, more than 5 decades. And that is obviously an extremely long time. But for Paul Simon to have a career that long, that is really impressive. And he wrote some of the best songs ever written, you know, from his career, from Simon and Garfunkel, and from his solo stuff. Tracks like Sounds of Silence, The Boxer, Bridge Over Troubled Water, Mrs. Robinson, etc. And from his solo stuff like You Can Call Me Al Graceland, Diamonds on the Soles of Her Shoes, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover, etc. So I think Paul Simon is one of the very best songwriters ever. And if you hear some wind in the video, I apologize. I hope it doesn't ruin the video too much. But also, for Classic Albums Revisited, after I will review Pet Sounds and Blonde on Blonde, I'm going to be reviewing Graceland, because this year marks the 30th anniversary of that album. And that album is one of my all-time favorite albums, so I thought I might as well review that album when I have the time to do it. So I think Paul Simon as a songwriter is completely imaginative and so special, and I always love what he did from his self-titled album, which I love as much as Graceland. And you know, him as a person as well, he's very laid back, really interesting. And let me know if you love Paul Simon, and you could tell me which songs are your favorites from him, or just album in general. So yeah, I will wish him the very, very best for his retirement later this year. And I haven't heard his new album, Stranger to Stranger, yet, but I've heard some really positive, acclaimed reviews from that album, so I need to check it out. So that is pretty much all I've got to say, and I will always cherish Paul Simon as a legendary musician, and yeah, just an incredible artist. Thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.